Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, be sure to hit that subscriber button. Let's grow this family together. Also, if you are new, be sure to subscribe to my podcast with my cousin at the Dima Podcast for the latest and greatest, best podcast ever. Okay, so we're back today with another first impression video, you guys. I am like really wowed by this palette. Let me just start off by saying that. So Huda Beauty is exceptional. She's a well-known brand. I will be honest, I don't use too much of her products. I really recently loved her faux finish like concealer and foundation and stuff, but she's not my go-to like every day. But when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, I have almost all of her like major ones, and this one was like wild. I was like, this is coming home with me. It is so beautiful. It's been a minute. So, and not literally, because I just did the Makeup by Mario review and that one was stunning too, but like this is a different vibe. Like this is giving holidays, Middle Eastern, like your glam. This is like Viva La Glam versus like the Makeup by Mario is like Kim Kardashian neutrals, which you can achieve with this as well. There's some neutrals in here, but I had to get this. $67 US dollars. Yeah. I mean, it's the prettiest palette I've seen in a very long time. These colors are extraordinary. Some gorgeous colors. Perfect timing for the holidays, New Year's, Christmas. You have like your extreme glitter shadows in there. And then also what's different about this palette that they did recently is there's gel shadows in here. So there's a brown and a black that are gel formulas, which can be used as like a liner, which is insane. What a brilliant idea. You can also use them as a base for your eyeshadow as well. If you know how sometimes people go in with like a pencil or a gel or like a wet paste to then set with shadow, that is already incorporated in here. You get two of those. There's this like insane color in the second row. It's called Manifest It, which we love that. It has like a gel formula in the center of it, which will also give you this consistency, which the pigment's supposed to be insane. Also, can we talk about these gold shades? There's Limitless and Charisma, which like yellow gold. Like we're talking gold. Like it's like giving ballroom disco party. Then you have some beautiful matte shades in here. You get a good balance of everything. Lots of warms and neutrals. Pretty like red undertones, browns. I'm just like really excited to try it. This is so stunning. I'm gonna give you my first impression. I'm gonna try these shadows, kind of create an eyeshadow look. I don't know yet. So if you're interested in seeing them, please continue to watch this video. All right, I've already done the base of my face. I have everything on except my eyeshadow. And normally I do it first, so I'm hoping there's no fallout in here because that's like, I struggle with fallout. But if it is, it's fine. We'll put some powder on the bottom. And yeah, I'm gonna dive right into it. I'm gonna get my hair out of my way. I have my clips on. And like I said, there's no primer or anything on my eyelids because I wanna see how true to color these already are. We're just gonna get right into it, okay? Also, the palette is a nice big palette, has a huge mirror on there so you can do your eyeshadow while looking at yourself, because who doesn't like to look at themselves? I do. I always struggle because there's just so much in here and I don't know what color I want to exercise first. I might just, honestly, I don't know. There's too many good ones in here. And I'm definitely going to try the gel shades for you as well. We'll do some little eyeliner situation because why not? So I already have some translucent powder on my face, but I will, nice little trick, which is, you know, everyone does this. You just grab some setting powder and then put it like you're baking under the eye like that. And what that does is capture any fallout so that you can just brush it off. So we are baking necessarily, and I haven't baked in a minute. Okay, I always love the way baking look though. Like I'm not gonna lie, it just makes you feel very like snatched. And every color has a name, so I'll name them as we go. So let's go ahead and start off this look. Okay, I really don't even know how to approach this. There's just some, you know me, I'm gonna stick to neutrals, but I will do glitter for you, I promise. And I might end up going in with these gold shades because why not? Okay, let's go in with the color first. We're gonna go ahead and build off our background transition shade. So I'm going in with the color Power. It is a matte shade and it has a lot of fallout. So perfect, right there. Like there's a bunch of fallout, you see that? Whatever. This is like a matte, I wanna say like a soft orange color. We're gonna begin in circular motions, placing this all over our eyelid, up kind of towards our brow bone, but not all the way up. So the thing with colors that have fallout like this is you're gonna get amazing, what's it called? Pigmentation, which is like, in a way you can't be mad that they have fallout. It's just messy. But what it does is it gives you an insane color. I like to also bring it out like this to define my eyes a little bit. And just continue blending in circular motions. I'm now going to go into the color Keep Going, which is like a matte brown color, but it's very, very light. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but focus this in the middle of my eye just to build that definition and darken it a little bit, and just circular motions again, just keep blending. I'm not an expert with eyeshadow. I do play around with it, but my everyday doesn't consist of like heavy eyeshadow looks, which if you follow me, you know that I love complexion, but my technique really with eyeshadow is just blend. Like you will always get a flawless finish so long as you blend, and there's no such thing as over blending. So just keep blending and then mixing colors and just have fun with it, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. And I do love like a soft look, so like neutrals and soft and matte. But today we're just gonna go all out. This could be your inspiration for like New Year's or Christmas. Okay, so we're just gonna keep building this color, and I'm actually gonna darken it even more a little bit. Going in with a smaller blending brush, I'm gonna go into the color Confident, and it's like a deep brown. It's pretty dark, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this on the outer V of my eye a little bit like this, as if I'm doing an eyeliner effect, but smoking it out. And then just bring this in towards the middle of my eye to create an illusion of a crease. So like back and forth windshield wipers, and then just building it out. And you can see that kind of darkened it a little bit. My eyes don't have a crease naturally, so I have to kind of create one like that, and then just bring it out like that. How pretty, wow. Back in with a bigger blending brush. I'm just gonna kind of mix everything together. So you see you have that light orange transition color, then the darker brown, and then the real dark brown right in the center, and just blend it all together like that. There's these stunning gold colors in here, Charisma and Limitless, and I like literally am struggling to like, or even that like Manifest color. Should we just do that with the cream in the middle because you're seeing it for the first time? How do you even do this? Oh, okay, so you just kind of mix it into the cream in here. There's like a wax in the middle. All right, I guess this is the color we're doing, guys, because I'm already in there and I've already destroyed it. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh my God. Hello? Do you see that? Are we seeing this together? This color. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. It's like a rose gold. And that wax in the center gives it like a flawless application. Think like as if, you know how some people put concealer on to build out like the wetness, so the pigment of the shadow really approaches it and shows. This wax kind of already gives it that texture. I think that's what the whole point is, which is insane. Okay, and I'm just putting this kind of all over the crease because we're having fun with it. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that second color, the color Keep Going that we used, which was that initial lighter brown, just to bring some blending into everything. We're just gonna go ahead and blend this out like that. Okay, so you know we have to try these two cream colors in here. So there's Worthy and Purpose. Purpose is just like a dark black, and then Worthy is like a brown. And I think I'm gonna go in with the brown. It's literally a cream, you guys. It's like a pomade, which is freaking cool. So I'm using an angled brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a wing liner. Wow, look at that application. I'm just bringing it out. I don't wing it too much, but do you see that? And you can always use the black as well if it's not dark enough. So I'm just gonna do this first. I'm actually gonna go in with the dark one too, the color black, which is called Purpose. I'm gonna line the lash line, and it helps like give it like that nice base. Wow. Just gonna do the same with the black. The brown was a little bit light. It wasn't nice and dark, but I guess you can just keep applying until you get it to the color that you want. I have like a messy wing. I'm gonna go in and blend it anyway. So I don't bring it all the way in because my eyes are small. So I bring it halfway and then just kind of end it right here in the center of my eye. But you can wing it however you want. I just feel like with eyeshadow, I don't like everything too perfect. I don't like the cut creases and everything like perfect. That gel liner or like the gel shadows in here was a great touch. I think it's super cool. I'm gonna just grab the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is amazing. It's like really rich. And I'm not gonna wear false lashes because I really never do. Like you totally can, but I really don't really care to. I'm gonna stack them up and layer them up, so BRB. Okay, so you see how like that mascara is really nice. I went ahead and really prepped my lashes. It takes me like 10 minutes because I put a layer on, let it dry, put on another layer on. So now I'm gonna go in with a smaller flat brush like this and go into that color Keep Going again, which is like the base of this whole look. I'm actually gonna line my lower lash line and connect it the end like this. You can go in darker as well if you want to smoke out the bottom, but I kind of like it light like that. And you can definitely wear like eyeliner if you want to spice up the look and really bring out like the shape of your eyes, or you can kind of leave it like this. I like a nice light look like this where you see I have a lot of eyeshadow going on, but I'm also not like going too heavy and dramatic with it, but you can spice it up. And by the way, there was no fallout under my eyes. Like I'm dusting off the powder here, and for as much fallout in the palette that you don't get any fallout on your face if you're applying it on nicely. There's this color called Bold Moves in here. It's like, looks like sand, honestly. Kind of want to put this under my brow bone and see what it does. Oh yeah. Do we see that? Yeah. That's what she's for. We're gonna just put her right there. You can even kind of do the inner. Just, why not? It's like right there. Okay, you guys, that's the eye look. So far, this palette, 10 out of 10. Like, I'm really fascinated by it. I have to try the rest of the colors too. Let me finish up my face with some blush, just add on more, because why not? And then some lipstick so you can see everything together. And then for lips, because I like the nice neutral vibes going on for lips, we're just gonna keep it nude. Honey Love lipstick by MAC, because what else? That's all I use. I don't even know if I want to really line my lips. Very lightly, I'm just like giving it some color. I might go in with this Morphe lip gloss in the color Mars. It's like a nude color. I kind of really like just like, sometimes I don't really care to use lip liner. Okay, what do we think? Okay, here is the final look. What do we think? I am obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. Like, a 10 out of 10, go get it. Spend your $70 if you have it. If you have it, I get it. Coolest concept with the cream shades in here. It has built-in eyeliner for you. You don't have to literally do anything. It is gonna be your go-to palette for the rest of the season, for next year, New Year's, holidays, whatever. I can't even imagine what else these colors can do, and I've barely only used a few of them. So I'm so impressed, so pretty. And this is such an easy look. It took me 5 minutes, like literally, barely. You can definitely elevate it, add fake lashes, liner, more, but for me, I liked it like this is a lot. Empowered by Huda Beauty, 100%. I love it. I'm definitely feeling empowered. Yeah, she is. That is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.